This was the second question in our annual survey of insurer CIOs. And we asked them where were they planning on new system replacements. And the number one was workflow. And that was tied, and tied for second were policy admin systems, CCM solutions, and customer portals. And so it's clear that, insurers are recognizing that it's time to refresh their CCM portals to take advantage of some of the new features and capabilities available in the marketplace today. And I think that 10% number is quite interesting. That's 10% in a given year, right? And these are, and so we would expect half of the insurers to replace their CCM in the next 5 years, which is just an amazing number.
Yeah, that's what really stood out to me too. And just earlier this week, actually, I was out at the DSF trade show, which is focused on customer communication management systems across a broad range of industries. I actually had 3 prospects, all from a large major bank, who came up to us and talked about what they were trying to achieve. So the person who'd been there, VP of operations and project management, was talking to me about the fact that through mergers and acquisitions, they had, I think, over 30 different systems to support their customer communications. And her goal was to consolidate them down to 1. The best she could achieve was get them down to 3, I think, is where she was headed. But the idea there is, not only are companies looking to replace existing systems and to innovate, but they're also looking to standardize, right? So where there may be discrepancies and disparities across different platforms and different systems and different workflows, they're trying to get down to find a single system or a single solution that can work broadly across the organization. And where that's true, they're looking for ways, again, to lower the overhead on their IT department. They're looking for ways to empower those end users. And they're looking for ways to tie these systems back to the end result, which is a better customer experience and better customer loyalty. So it's not surprising to me at all to see those numbers. I really think that's an interesting interpretation to see that, in 5 years, half of those systems are going to be replaced. A lot of those are going to be proprietary systems that are running on old architectures or platforms where companies may be motivated to go to the cloud, but also just to create that consistency and standardization across their organizations.
One of the advantages of replacing your CCM prior to a core transformation is that the new policy forms that you build in the CCM, you'll be able to continue use them in the new policy admin system, right? You're decoupling those forms from your policy admin system, which gives you, which eliminates a major activity, because over time an insurer will develop a massive library of forms when you think of all the products, all the coverages, all the states. You end up with a huge number of forms, and being able to decouple that from your core policy admin system transformation can really de-risk that effort.
Yeah, and it's a much lighter lift, obviously, to transform what you're doing from a customer communication standpoint. But along the way, then, I think you get a better understanding of a lot of the processes that you can streamline there that then may impact some of the implementation or configuration decisions you make related to your core systems.